run into some weather problems.
Show me how to burn the block down before it slows up, before the window of opportunity closes up. It's on, the pocket, yo, we should get him so we got him all. Yeah, and turn this bitch into a barrier. From the top floor, why would I stop for? Still hear the crowd cheers.
And here comes my beloved Hammer, and I am sure that I'm gonna get proposed to tonight after the match. Win or lose, he's gonna come out, get on one knee, and say those 3 words: "I'ma rail you." See, those are 3 words. I'ma rail you. Yeah.
I do it different. I do it different. Whoa, this is my mission. I do it different. I do it different. Oh, I do it different. I do it different.
When the beat track goes stupid, it's never level find a boss type music. Only met a few in the few that could do when the few ain't you, but you in the movement. 8 bars never look, just kick it. Got a wild neck till they round up, wounded. Got a loud hand till they round up, wounded. You let a rap guy slip round up, drooling. Wait a minute, I'm on the street till they get clear pitching. Go against me, there's a real atheism. I was made a God to me, so I give the same giving. Every more human, but it ain't the same, is it? You and my son, so that make it so different. My parents are raised to get it. Copy, rock up to the body. Put a plug and prop him in the lobby.
And unfortunately, he's not getting his comeuppance tonight due to certain circumstances preventing him from being here tonight. So the scheduled triple threat has turned into a standard singles match tonight.
When my dame go dumber, she gave her my ribs, so it ain't no wonder. Gave her my ribs, so the chick got sauce. Fall so big, couldn't fit in my drawers. Now you think I walk with a 4-leaf clover? It's all about if you get to see when I go. No more, give it you 4-4 in the food. Try to run in my home 4-4 to your birthday. 4 in the streets, so you 4 in the booth.
Did I get that right? Executive Vice President. There we go.
Honor Pro Nation. Lend me your ears, and I shall tell you a tale. A story passed down from soul to soul, from warrior to warrior. A tale of a treasure said to be forged in the heart of a newborn star. More precious than diamonds, more valuable than platinum. A prize, a treasure sought by many, but claimed by only the chosen few. A treasure that is glory made physical. A prize that shall be on the line tonight. That treasure is the Honor Pro World Heavyweight Championship. The Greek poet Aeschylus once wrote, "The slain care little if they sleep or rise again." Tonight, my friends, oh my friends, the 2 warriors who entered this battle will test that very truth. They step into the fire knowing that only one shall leave as the mightiest warrior on the grid. This is your main event. This is a match for the richest prize in our world. Introducing first, the challenger. Mags, please put away your eggplant.
Never.
From the heart of Africa, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, standing at 6'11" and weighing in at a bone-rattling 295 pounds. He is not just a fighter, he is a leader. The embodiment of power, wisdom, and unbreakable will. By day, he sits at the head of the table as your executive vice president of Honor Pro Wrestling. But tonight, no, there are no meetings, there are no memos, there are no catered dinners, no negotiations, no deals to be made. Tonight, he steps into the ring as a warrior, and when that bell rings, the suit is gone, and the only things left are the steel hard fists. He is the hammer that shatters titans. He is your AVP with a settle to score. He is Hammer! And his opponent, because for a match like this, you have to have the very best of the very best. He could step out without music and you would know him, because this man needs no introduction. He is the reigning, he is the defending, he is the undisputed Honor Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion of the world from Houston, Texas, standing at 6 feet tall and weighing in at 215 pounds of sun-kissed, pure finesse, pure athleticism, and pure championship pedigree. He has walked through fire, climbed the mountain, and stood atop with gold around his waist. He has fought, he has bled, he has sacrificed everything to be the standard bearer of this company. As fast as lightning, as smooth as silk, as tough as diamond, he is the one they all want to be. But let's be honest, that ain't going to be happening easy. He is the Black Diamond. He is Richy Rich. These two warriors are ready to let it all hang out, and let's throw some punches. So let's get it on. Let's get it started. It's time for your main event, y'all.
All right, here we go. Last match of the night. Richy Rich taking on Hammer. Grizzled veteran versus relative newcomer. Champion versus former champion Richy with a super kick. Hammer said, "Don't take this ass whipping personally," before Richy just basically kicked him to the ground, and a ground and pound by Richy And I'm getting ideas.
These are definitely two of the best who have ever graced our sport here, Mags. I cannot blame you for 1 second.
Indeed, indeed. Richy with a dragon screw. Richy, kind of upstaging Hammer a bit. The former North American champion, two-time world champion, and Hammer getting that Styles comboed, goes for the pin. Richy goes for the pin. One, only good for a one.
On any given night, either of these two men could be the heavyweight champion. This is why we settle it in the ring. This is going to be wild. This is going to be crazy. Let's get loud, everybody. Let them hear you in the back. Let them hear you on the surface of the ocean. Let's get loud, get proud, and be moist, and let's let them have it out.
Indeed, indeed. Hammer with a being shoved down by or Hammer shoving down Richy. Richy with a wrist lock. Ooh, and those kicks to the legs. And Hammer with a reversal. And those elbows to the back.
Now, you mentioned the word legs, Mags. We have got to keep an eye on Richy. He's taken a lot of abuse lately to his knees, specifically.
Indeed, indeed. Richy with a side headlock takedown.
They are tied up in the center of the ring. Two of the absolute titans of our sport. This could go either way.
Indeed, Richy with that side headlock still on, but tossing Hammer to the ropes. Oh, body block!
Richy is not a small competitor, but look at the size of that slab of meat that is Hammer.
No, you don't have to tell me twice.
Definitely, this has got more meat in it than a Domino's pizza.
Certainly making my mouth water as Hammer pushes Richy into the ropes. Oh! Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ!
And Hammer just punches the ropes, but Richy's chest was in the way.
Oh my God! I think he must have slapped Richy's nipple right off with that impact. Jesus Christ!
Somewhere, sometime in the future, one of Richy's children just yelped in pain.
And Hammer with a yeet, yeeting Richy right across the ring there.
My God, Mags, his legs are the size of you.
Goes for the pin. One. Only good for a one. huge chop to the chest. 1, 2. Only good for a 1.
How do you kick out after only 1 after that tag? I'm surprised it didn't break him in half.
Indeed.
Hammer is definitely seizing the advantage and just beating that meat all over the ring.
I would like to beat some meat.
What?
As Hammer stays on top of Richy. Oh, Richy with a drop kick!
Richy trying to chop down the redwood that is Hammer, trying to gain some sense of an advantage. He sends Hammer into the corner.
And Richy driving those knees right into Hammer's midsection, followed by stopping a mud hole right into Hammer. Ooh, a forearm smash to Hammer.
That looks like it has knocked Hammer for a little bit of a loop.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only good for a 2.
Impressive that he was able to get a full 2, not the 3 count. So this match will continue. But after the beating that Richy has taken, a lesser man would just cry in a puddle. And I do include me.
Richy tossing Hammer outside. Oh, and a tope con hilo right to the outside.
Gotta love the flippin' dippy shit when we get to see it. Was not a quick round this match, but these two fighters are leaving it all on the table.
Hammer throwing Richy to the post. Looks like he's setting him up. Oh! Knee to the face!
Jesus!
I have seen less violent hit and runs with a car. Hammer playing to the crowd, and when you got that kind of physique, why wouldn't you?
Champ better watch out. You do not want to give Hammer any advantage. You don't want to give him any momentum.
Because he will
Although-
take anything you give.
Although he can take advantage of me. I'm just saying. What? Am I wrong? Front head face lock by Hammer. Tossing Richy back into the ring. Of course, you can't win that championship outside. You need to pin them or submit them right in the middle of the ring. Richy with a super kick to the knees. Oh!
And you know, I'm going to call that the Waffle House chop because he licked that hand and laid him out.
I'm gonna leave that alone. be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'll be a good boy.
Absolutely. Femboy Mafia always coming at you at 142% and pure innocent.
Indeed, indeed. And as Hammer tells Richy to stay down, another overhand shot. Another 2 count.
This match is definitely living up to that main event billing. These two absolute monsters slapping man meat all over. It gets me so excited.
Indeed, indeed. And Hammer calling for some quiet. Oh no, but Richy with a super kick.
I think Hammer was trying to set up to get some pork chop slap to Richy's chest, but it backfired.
Oh, under takedown. As Hammer crawls to the ropes, manages to make it.
Rolls out of the ring to try and start symbols for second feet. He is clutching his chest and arm in obvious pain. Richy tries to go out, but Hammer slips back into the ring, leaving Richy outside.
Hammer
Oh, fuck you.
inviting Richy back in. As this has been a very competitive match. Both competitors absolutely going at it 100%.
Well, they are going for the most prestigious prize in all of pro wrestling, Mags.
Ooh! A sky high by Hammer.
You can feel it, I can feel it. These two amazing warriors are feeding on the energy from this crowd, pushing themselves harder and harder, faster and faster, and higher and higher.
Oh! Oh, another chop. Huge standing senton by Hammer. I know Hammer might be a bit disappointed in not facing off against only good for a 2, not facing off against JB Barbosa, who unfortunately couldn't make it tonight due to outside circumstances. Hammer asking, why won't you give up? Continues his assault on Richy as Richy chooses not to give up. Reverse choke slam by Hammer. Oh!
Another
senton.
standing senton.
Goes for a pin. Was this it? 1, 2. Only good for a 2. Oh, and Richy with a Kenta combo. Oh, an H-bomb. This might be it, folks. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, holy good for a 2.
That was 2.99 infinitum if I've ever seen it. Vanity's hand was this close to hitting the mat for the 3rd time, but this match will continue. We are in glorious Porpoise. We are in the main event. These two titans keep fighting on.
Oh, and a Yakuza kick by Richy Rich. And a running face wash.
Richy seems to have all the momentum right now. He has turned this match on his head, and he's just going at it hammer and tongs.
And an elbow drop right onto the legs of Hammer. I'm kind of jealous of Richy being between Hammer's legs like that. Hammer's
definitely going to need an ice bath after this one, man. You might want to maybe get it right.
Drum and pound by Richy.
Richy is standing in the corner. He goes outside. He's climbing up to the top rope. With as much damage as his legs have taken recently, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Richy up top. Oh, goes for a crossbody, but no, Hammer catches him in midair.
What a display of strength! This is a display of strength on the par of Hercules. Heracles, he is going. He is a god amongst men. He throws Richy with a follow-away slam into the mat.
Huge fall-away slam as Hammer stands above Richy. Oh, and a running crossbody!
This could be it. He's getting ready.
Oh, and a spear! A spear! Oh, goes for the pin! 1, 2! Oh! Oh! 2.99. That was almost a 3. Vanity's mat had almost touched the mat. No, Richy kicked out just in the nick of time. Triple 1, 2, 3 power bombs by Hammer goes to the pin. 1, 2. Almost. I thought I saw her hand touch the mat, but no, that was only a 2. Almost, but not quite.
She dove and to get her hand out of the way before it hit. That was her shoulder that touched down, and that does not count. It was 2.99 if it was a second.
Oh, and a Styles DDT!
Richy showing he still has fight in him. I don't know how he's even moving after the abuse he was taking. Hammer almost breaking him in half, but showing some amazing athleticism.
Indeed, indeed! The final cut! There you have it, folks! He's setting him up. The champ is here!
He's favoring that leg, though, Max. He's favoring the leg.
Oh, the house call! The house call! There you have it. This is done. This is done. Finito.
I'm gonna make it definite.
And he's stalking Hammer there. Oh no!
Boot to the head.
Big boot to the face.
Richy looks like he's
Oh,
out
and
on
there it
his
is!
feet.
There it is! The rear naked choke by Hammer. And there's a takedown. Robbing the legs. Richy can't escape from it. What's gonna happen? How's Richy gonna get out of this?
I don't know if he's still awake.
No,
there
what?
it is, Bell.
What? Vanity has called it.
Mags, will you do us the great honor of giving us our official results?
Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, here is your winner. And new Honor Pro Men's Heavyweight Champion, Hammer! Oh my gosh. This has been a very hard-hitting match, very physical. These two went toe-to-toe, head-to-head, beating the absolute piss out of each other, but ultimately, Hammer, who picks up the victory, his second Honor Pro heavyweight champion.
Looking from the top floor, why would I stop for? Still hear the crowd cheers while I'm thinking encore. Flying on the Concorde, listening to
Champion
Tom
of the world and our executive vice president himself, Hammer.
Hammer giving props to Richy for putting on such an outstanding performance.
Stay hot, the coops got no roofs forever. They stay dropped, nigga.
This has got to be one of the highlights of his career, winning his second Honor Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship tonight at Glorious Porpoise. And I would hate to be JB Barbosa right about now. He could be kicking himself or